Let us do another problem on system of linear equations using matrix method. If A is given to be this, find A inverse and hence solve the following system of linear equations. This linear equation, this linear equation and this linear equation. Now, first we have to find the inverse of this matrix. Now, let us check whether A is singular or non-singular. That means let us find out the determinant value of this matrix A. Now, the determinant A is nothing but 1 multiplied by the cofactor, 1 multiplied by 1, that is 1, and 1 multiplied by minus 3, that is minus 3. That means 1 minus minus 3, that is 1 plus 3. Similarly here minus 1 and the sign is minus, therefore it is plus 1 and multiplied by its cofactor. This row, this column and this row deleted, we have 2 multiplied by 1, that is 2, minus of 1 multiplied by minus 3, that is minus 6, and minus 3, minus 3 of minus, that is 3, 3 plus 2, that is 2 plus 3. Now evaluating the determinant, expanding it along the first row, we have the determinant value of A is 10, and since it is not 0, therefore it is non-singular matrix and hence A inverse exists. Now we know that A inverse is nothing but adjoint A divided by determinant A, and adjoint A is the matrix which is the transpose of the cofactor matrix of A. So let us find the cofactor matrix of A. Cofactor matrix of A, how do we find cofactor matrix of A? Replacing each element by their corresponding cofactor. Now the cofactor of 1 is 4. Similarly, cofactor of minus 1 is minus 5. Cofactor of the element this 1, that is 1. Cofactor of this position, that is 2, is 2. Cofactor of 1 is 0. Cofactor of minus 3 is minus 2. Cofactor of 1 here is 2. Cofactor of 1 here is 5. Cofactor of this location, this position, is 3. Now, adjoint A is the cofactor matrix transposed. That means this row will be changed to column. This is our first row, 4 minus 5 1, 4 minus 5 1, first column, 2 0 minus 2, second row, second column, 2 0 minus 2. This is 2 5 3, third row, this is third column, 2 5 3. This is the adjoint matrix. Now as A inverse is equal to adjoint A divided by determinant A, therefore 1 by 10 multiplied by this adjoint matrix. Hence this is our A inverse. Now let us try to solve the system. Now the system of linear equations can be written in matrix form as follows, and we have written it as usual. Now this matrix, which is a matrix of order 3 by 1, this matrix can be written as the coefficient matrix of order 3 by 3 multiplied by the variable matrix, the matrix of variables. This is 3 by 1. Here it is 1 minus 1, 1, 1 minus 1, 1, 2, 1 minus 3, 2, 1 minus 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And this is our matrix of constant terms, 4, 0, 2. Let us write this A1, this is X, this is B. Therefore, this equation is A1 multiplied by X is equal to B. Now multiplying this equation, this matrix equation, by A1 inverse, we have A1 inverse B is equal to X. That means X is equal to A1 inverse B, and this is our solution. Now we have to find the A1 inverse. Now what do we see here? This is A1, 1 minus 1, 1. Here it is 1 minus 1, 1. That means here row 1 is nothing but here column 1. Row 2 is nothing but column 2. Row 3 is nothing but column 3. That means this A1 is the transpose of this matrix. That is why I have written here by inspection A1 is equal to A transpose. Now what is A1 inverse? A1 inverse is A transpose, because A1 is A transpose inverse, and this is nothing but A inverse transpose. That means, now what is A inverse? A inverse is this. Let us take its transpose. 1 by 10. This is 4, 2, 2. That is our first row. This is our first column. 4, 2, 2. Minus 5, 0, 5. Second row. This is our second column. Minus 5, 0, 5. 1 minus 2, 3. Third row. And that is third column. 1 minus 2, 3. Hence, we have easily found the inverse of A1. That is, A1 inverse is nothing but this. Now putting this value in this, x is equal to A1 inverse B, 1 by 10. This is our A1 inverse, and this is our B, the matrix of constants. And multiplying this, we have 1 by 10 times 4 multiplied by 4, that is 16, minus 5 multiplied by 0, that is 0, and 1 multiplied by 2, that is 2. Similarly, multiplying this by this column, we have this. Multiplying this row by this column, we have this. On simplification, we are going to have 1 by 10, this is 18, 16 plus 2, that is 18, 8 minus 4, that is 4, 8 plus 6, that is 14. Now, again simplifying, we have 18 by 10, that is 9 by 5, 4 by 10, that is 2 by 5, 14 by 10, that is 7 by 5. Hence, this matrix, the variable matrix, is nothing but this. That means x is equal to 9 by 5, y is equal to 2 by 5, and z is equal to 7 by 5. This is the solution of the system of equations. तो दूसरे वीडियो के लिए ओके, थैंक यू.